Alright, believe it or not, we're just about done. This is going to be the final video I create on Pokémon Colosseum. It might be split into two parts, but I think the point remains, this is it. I am done with this game after this. Now, that being said, it's not as simple as just me being done. There's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to have to do in this video, so off-screen and on-screen, so, you know, cope with that shit, if you will. Alright, so our next destination, after the absolute shit fest I had to go through last episode, which I'm still like mildly really upset about last episode, I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for the fact that I really have to do this, I really would not be doing this. So, I guess our next destination is the Under, which I'm not entirely happy about, but, you know. Let's head to the Under and see what's going on. I mean, I already kind of know what's going on, but still. We're going to have a lot of fights on our hands. Not very sure what I'm going to do with these fights. I think what I'm going to do is, to save time, right? Because I don't want to have to, like, show every fight. I'm going to show the fights that matter. Because at this point, we're basically just rebattling the main bosses out the game, right? So, Mirby, Dakeem, Venus and In, and one other person where we're going to be capturing a Shadow Pokemon. So to make this not as tedious, I'm only going to be showing the fights against the key people and then skipping the rest. So I'm really just doing this just for my own personal sake, less than you guys, if I may say so myself. There we go. Was waiting for us to get that email. I was like, when do I get it? Joker email. Who is this? Hey, this is Bit in the Under. I was taking photos the other day when I saw this guy with this amazing head, so I snapped him. He was singing this weird song, something about the Colosseum being his new place. Do I even have the D-Disc? I do. I have the D-Disc. So now we'll use the D-Disc and we will head downstairs to the Under Colosseum. Alright. Alright, we're going to go back up because we have one more thing we need to do. I've been actually waiting to get these because there's one chest here in the Under I have not been able to obtain. And I'd be lying if I said it has not been bugging me this entire goddamn time. It has legitimately bugged me basically the entire time. This is one of those situations where I spent more of my time trying to figure out how to get to it than anything else. Talk to you. Alright. Pokemon Pikachu. Pick to peck of Pokeballs. Ah, no more air leakage. I can finally talk normally again. You are a savior. I thank you for your kindness. It's perhaps not much, but thanks. Not much, but thanks. But I'd like you for you to have this. The L-Disc. And with this Eldest, we can actually get the amulet coin. Which is kind of cool considering the fact that these items will transfer over. So if you decide to move Pokemon over from this game to a different game, or one of the GBA games, you could just give them an amulet coin. And guess what? Now you have an amulet coin in that file. So, I mean, for all that it's worth in this little retrospective of Generation 3 playthroughs, it does say something. And I'll be honest, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Alright, talk to you. Amulet coin. Nice. Okay, so, as I said before, our primary goal this episode, I'm not going to be showing all the fights, just the fights against the admins, because those are the only fights that really matter. And I would like this episode to be a reasonable amount of time, given all the stuff I have to do. So, I think you will all be able to excuse me for the sense of brevity. Now that that's taken care of, that was bugging me for so long, because I'm like, how do I get to that fucking item? It's just there. Alright, we got quite a few rounds ahead of us, so strap in, ladies and gents. Or I should say, I should be the one strapping in, because this isn't going to matter to you guys. You're not going to be watching most of these. What I am going to do, because... who has the EXP share? Who in the fuck has the EXP share? You have the EXP share. Alright, let's go. Time to get started. So we meet again. You're not escaping my wrath this time. Oh shit, nigga, he brought his theme song back. Alright. Yo, fucking Mirror B is based. He is based as fuck. Homeboy lives by one rule, and that is the rhythm. So you know what? I'm gonna give you the respect you deserve. I'm gonna sweep your ass. Yeah, I figured this much. Everything else is Ludicolo, so I take that back. He does have an Armaldo. My bad. He has one other Pokemon up his sleeve. Ooh. Held on with 1 HP. That's fine. I count on this happening. I'll just switch to Suicune. Not sure why you're X defending, but fair enough. Jesus Christ. Deep King. I heard you've gone to the Deep Colosseum. I heard a rumor about it. There's supposed to be a seriously tough trainer who goes by Deep King. I wonder what Pokemon he uses. Well, I guess technically that's not necessary. Fuck, I think everything he has fucking Earthquake. What the fuck is this garbage? Yeah, I'm not about to get dealt with like this. You're not about to fucking roll me. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. I'm not about to get rolled. Oh my god, they both went for it. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, they both went for it. Why? Like, I get it. Like, it's not a bad move. I just dislike it greatly. Christ. God, all of his Pokemon have that shit, so I'm just gonna have to fucking deal. Alright, he sent out. I figured he'd go Swampert. I mean, that's what I would do. Fuck that. I probably would have went Swampert too in his shoes, honestly. Like, honestly, oh, here we go. Well, alright. I mean, yeah, this sucks, but yeah, I've had far worse situations that I've been in. This is not the worst. This is not a good situation to be in, but it's not the worst I've ever been in. God damn, Suicune. Fucking getting my money's worth out of you, bitch. You took all those earthquakes to the goddamn face. Homeboy sat there and took every one of those goddamn earthquakes. Directly to the dome. Fucking Steel Chin Suicune, man. Steel Chin. Alright, good. Good. I was hoping that wasn't going to be, like, overly effective, but it turns out I was right. You're part Psychic. Maybe Mega Horn will work. But also Surf. Alright, fantastic. So he only has like one other Pokemon that could possibly use fucking Earthquake. And his next one can't. So as far as I'm concerned, I've won. The fight's mine. I win. Took a couple of casualties, but I mean, I don't know why I didn't suspect he would just go all in on the earthquakes. I mean, Christ, dude, I probably, like, in his shoes, dude, most of his team is set up to not get hit by that shit. Of course I'd fucking nuke the field every fucking round. Fuck you, Dakeem. That's the second time I've had to put up with your earthquake strats. And you're gonna keep losing. You are never beating me. I'm getting information about Deep King, but slowly. He does sound like an expert trainer. I wonder what kind of Pokemon he uses. Alright. I'm going to end this here for now. Alright, so unlike Dakeem, I highly doubt this bitch is going to give me that much trouble. God knows she's not that difficult. Her team doesn't even have any, like, real, like, binding force to it. Honestly, it's like for every team you run into that has, like, an overarching gimmick, you run into some stupid bitch that has, like, no strategy. There's, like, nothing binding her team together outside the fact that, like, I don't know, maybe she went into a team comp builder fucking once and decided that this was how she wanted to build a fucking team. Mega Horn on you. Psychic on you, and that should pretty much do it. Yeah, about to say, I'd be really surprised if Raichu survived that. And there ain't no... Like, Bayleaf is a tank. Don't get it twisted. Bayleaf can be a goddamn tank, but it is not tanky enough to sit here and just fucking no-sell a Mega Horn. Yeah, I didn't think so. If it no-sold a fucking Mega Horn, I'd be pissed. Absolutely fucking livid. Okay, we're good. Fuck it. We're fucking fantastic. Brick Break, Psychic, and go from here. Oh, it took the hit. Shit. I have a feeling Blissy's gonna take the hit, though. Damn! I could have sworn Blissey had the kind of tankiness necessary for that, though. Like, that's kind of like Blissy's whole thing in the competitive scene. But these probably aren't, like, you know, optimum fucking Pokemon. These aren't, like, optimum builds or nothing like that. These Pokemon aren't built for the most optimum of situations. Okay, let's see here. This situation does not pose well for me at all, and I don't want to be in it. But I also really, really need you not to miss. But I'd really appreciate not getting hit by an Ice Beam like that, too. That would also be great. So, what do you have? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I'm a switch and pray to the 9 divines that, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think she'd do it. I mean, of course she would. You have an... I mean, I'm not instantly... I mean, you have an opportunity to full restore. Fuck it, go for it. Yeah, we don't get confused. Not even a possibility. Damn. 2 sets of RNG and you still got hit. That's shameful. Honestly, I don't blame you if you decide to quit now, because you just got hit with 2 sets of RNG and still fucking lost. No shot. Absolutely no fucking shot. Get out of here. You're fucking trash. Get dumpstered. Threw her entire team into the goddamn bin. This is Net. I've been slowly gaining more information on the trainer Deep King. He apparently uses a shadow shuckle. He could be very tenacious. Or he's an absolute goddamn troll who put a fucking shuckle on his team and didn't think for a second about the fucking stupidity of doing such a thing. And believe me, he's not tenacious. When you guys actually see his team, there's nothing tenacious about it. It's not tenacious. There is nothing commendable about what he's done. Alright, who is currently really behind on... You're really behind on levels, but I'm just not gonna need you right now, honestly. You're not really gonna get anything done for me right now, so I'm really not interested in... It's unfortunate, because I do want to use them, but... Typhlosion only really serves a couple of purposes on my team, and right now he's not serving a purpose. So I'm just gonna have to go with it. Alright, I'll see you at the next final trainer. Alright, in. His team, again, doesn't really have... He has 2 Earthquake users, I'll give him that much, but the rest of his team doesn't really have anything that makes me, like, super concerned. And again, a lot of this has to be dependent on what he sends out, because just because you have an Earthquake user doesn't mean your first instinct is to go full-on Earthquake. Right? Like, alright, so Gyarados does scare me. Like, that's not even, like... I'm not even gonna cap with you guys on that. Gyarados scares the living shit out of me. But looking at the rest of his team, I'm almost unwilling to do anything about it. I'm gonna focus down Gyarados. Manectric can sit. I ain't too... Manectric he's scary, but he's not enough to make me, like, really rethink anything. Gyarados, on the other hand, I might actually have to reconsider a lot if he... Yeah, see, now I have to be concerned. See, now it's in my best interest to get rid of whatever is going on, because... Thankfully, he only has 2 Thunder users. So, his Gyarados and his Manectric are the only Pokemon in his team that can take full-on advantage of Rain Dance. Which means that once I get rid of them, I no longer really give a shit. But because I don't want to deal with Manectric or Thunder any more necessary, I'm going to swap. Because I don't want to have to deal with that shit at all. That shit is just miserable. Fuck that. And because I already have coverage. So now I don't care what he sends out, because I know for sure I can kill it. He has nothing else coming out right now that's going to make me regret my decision. Like, not even this. I don't even regret my decision against that. And that, and Rhydon potentially could be terrifying. But he's not. The Earthquake isn't something I'm looking forward to, but I don't think... I think Earthquake might be the last of my worries, honestly. Yeah, I guess that was bound to happen eventually. Yeah, we're gonna get hit with an earthquake, aren't we? I'm about to pay. I'm about to pay for my poor decision making. He's about to make me really regret my decisions. Oh, you bitch. Really? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, fair. I mean, that sucks, but it's not entirely unheard of. That's fun. I would much rather suffer that loss than suffer. Yeah, see that wasn't even a loss for me though. That was actually kind of a win. If anything, I walked away with that exchange pretty much in my pocket. That's not even like a loss. You lost more than what you got out of that, cuz I can't even say that was worth it. See, I spent all this time fishing for a goddamn sidekick just so I could KO his Rhydon so I could avoid an earthquake, and he still got the shit off. Oh god, man, just it's so annoying. There we go. Mantine I'm not worried about. Mantine is like a non-threat. Rain Dance is gone, and even if he uses Rain Dance, there's nothing here. He has nothing that actually takes advantage of it. He doesn't even have any water-type moves outside of Rain Dance. I don't... Like, why would you even waste your time using it? At that point, you've already lost. Like, I'm not against setup moves. I'm against setup moves when you're not setting up for anything. You literally gain nothing by using it. God, everybody just really wants Espeon fucking confused. Everybody just inherently sees the value of my oh my god, Espeon, I swear to god. Never punished. Not on your goddamn life. Never punished. Never punished. Every law. I don't suffer losses. I suffer calculated. I don't suffer defeat. I suffer calculated losses. There is no such thing as a loss for me. I don't take L's. We don't take L's in this house. Alright. Looks like whoever this Deep King is, he's next. Let me look at what team comps I'm up against. Ugh. I mean, okay, I guess. None of these team comps are especially, like, helpful. They're all kind of terrible team comps I'm gonna have to be up against. I don't like any of none of these team comps make me, like, happy. They all make me they all make me feel miserable on the inside. Okay. Alright. Ampharos it is. Heracross isn't going to help me much here. There's nothing here specifically that Heracross would, like, benefit from fighting that Ampharos couldn't do, and that Ampharos couldn't just do in his fucking sleep. Like, if there was something else here that made me, like, really think that shit over, I might consider it, but there's nothing on this next team that makes me, like, super duper concerned. Alright, last fucking round, let's go. God damn. Alright, so it took me 2 sittings to get this all done, but we're down to the final fight against Agnol. Again, his team doesn't really have any real consistency or any real overarching strategy, but he is the Deep King, apparently. He's the guy. So it's time to see what he's all about. Let's see if he's actually worth the fucking effort I went through to fucking get this far. I fucking doubt it, but you never know. If I recall, I don't think I can actually hit Shedinja. I think he's basically immune unless I hit him with something he's weak against, so I'm going to have to hit him with the Psychic move. Wonder Guard. Really? Wonder Guard? Alright, like, it's not cool, but it's not the worst thing that could possibly happen. Giraffrig's gonna go down. We're gonna switch to Typhlosion. And then I can get rid of Shedinja, and then I can switch back out to something proper if I have to. I could have sworn Psychic would do it. Alright, I don't really want to risk you getting KO'd before, like, I even get a chance to get a move off. So I'm going to heal you on the off chance that happens. I don't think it will. Okay, we're good. I don't care if he gets knocked out. In fact, them knocking him out would be good for me because I get a free swap. So if you knock him out, so be it. It happens. I'm ready. I accept that. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured. That's fine. Like I said, I expected that to some degree. That was already kind of on the books. I'd have been pretty surprised if he did not get KO'd at some point during this nonsense. You. Actually. Yeah, you. Alright, we're good. Oh, he's dark type, isn't he? God damn it. I always forget about the dark typing. That did a suspiciously low amount. I know you're a water dragon, but, like, really? Okay. That just, I don't know, I'm just not used to it doing so little. Shit. You... Please don't get, yeah, thank you. Cap. And then I gotta come up with a feasible strategy for catching this next shadow Pokemon. Because at the moment, I don't have one at the top of my head outside of throw balls at it and hope I catch it. Who would have thought this is where I end up? But it's a rock type. I should just be able to weaken the motherfucker. Right? Like... I'll try, but I don't think it works. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, fantastic. Cool. I didn't think it would work. Alright, I'll lose Espeon, that's fine. It's whatever. I basically got what I wanted out of you anyways. So now I gotta come up with a feasible way of fucking doing this without accidentally KOing it. I have 8 of these fuckers. I don't even have that many. I thought I had more than that. But it's a fucking Shuckle. How hard could he possibly be to fucking catch? Not hard at all. Shit. I don't... Alright, cool. I guess. Fuck it. Oh, man. I was stressing, too. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna... Oh, never mind. I catch him easily. Fucking no shot. Absolutely. And that takes care of the Colosseum. We have one more thing we have to actually go do. So first is first, we're gonna leave. We're done here. I never have to come back here again. I mean, I can't say I'll never pick this game up again, because I do actually have plans for it. There are some plans for some of the Pokemon in this game. I can't speak on what they are at the moment, but there are plans. So, we're just about done. There are 48 Shadow Pokemon in total in the game. Yeah, 48. And we should be sitting at a solid 47. We have caught them all, and they've all been purified, except for the last one, except for this one and the last one we're gonna go catch. Now, let me just make a couple of notes. There are a bunch of optional fights you can engage in if you want to. I probably won't, as I don't have any real need for it. It doesn't benefit me at the moment to go through a lot of these extra fights, and they're all like upwards of almost 10, if not lower levels than me. So at that point, I don't see the value of even engaging with them on that level. You can. I'm not stopping you. I just won't. I'm telling you this because I know there might be someone who might watch this one of these days and wonder why I didn't engage with the content. Well, there you go. That's why. Funnily enough, this is actually the only time in the game I think that you're actually forbidden to deal with actual additional content in the game unless you have so many shadow Pokemon that you're actually gated out of this. So if you don't have them all, or like almost all of them, you can't even do it. Dash the athlete. I am Dash from Fennec. I am just an ordinary citizen who just happens to run around the town's fountain, so what gives you the right to have your Pokemon attack me? You don't deserve any respect as a trainer. Shame on you. I'm sorry, what? Yes, it was me that sent you that email. Why did you attack me? Are you doing this elsewhere? No. I won't believe anything you have to say. Cool, so he just thinks I'm just going around attacking people. That's cool. That's fantastic. Not engaging with the fights, because I'm not going to, because none of them are worth my time. We're going to head to Pyrite Town. List completed. I analyzed the Shadow Pokemon list some more and discovered the very last one. The last Shadow Pokemon was Shadow Togetic. That completes the analysis of the data ROM you provided. Cool. Alright, so that's good. So we just gotta go somewhere else and we'll get another email. Who is this? Hey, this is Bit in the Under. Joker, I caught you on film. It's unbelievable. It's an unbelievable scene that's terrible and shocking. What's your problem? Why are you attacking people with a Shadow Togetic? Oh, well shit. I mean, he's got me on fucking film, ladies and gentlemen. I can't argue with that shit. Again, there are other battles you can be doing, but I'm not engaging with them because I don't want to. I don't have to. Frankly put, this game has forced my hand into way too many stupid fights as it is. I don't want to engage with them unless I have to. By and large, I don't think I'm going to have to engage with too much more anyways. No, not... Damn it. Because, like, here's the crazy thing, right? Because even if I do all this, I still have like one more really big pain in the ass thing I'm gonna have to go through, which I'm gonna actually have to show you guys and explain. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Anyways, we're gonna head to the outskirts stand and be done with this shit once and for all. There we go. I was wondering where the next email was. It's me, Net. Watch TV now. Okay, cool. I had to actually go somewhere else to trigger it. There have been reports of another Pokemon attack on people. Here's the shocking footage of the harrowing attack sent by one of the viewers. This footage was sent in by a brat in the Under who declined to reveal his identity. Well, shit. Ultra Balls. I'm not gonna eat many. Just gonna buy a couple. Just in case this goes entirely tits up. What's the team look like? Nothing incredibly terrifying, honestly. Oh, there have been reports of another Pokemon attack on people. Oh, okay. There we go. I don't know why. The instructions say I just have to exit the train, but everything else won't trigger unless I leave town and come back. Cool. Alright. I did that. Now I can go back. And then we can go back and battle. Oh! Hey, buddy, listen. I appreciate the drip, but the only way this ends is if you stop trying to be me. Shady Guy Joker. So this is it. This is the big final battle of the storyline, if you want to consider it that. But basically, this is it. There's no other content. This is the big thing you've been waiting for. Bright side is that doesn't matter. Yeah, I figured as much. It's fine. To be 100% fair, what other moves did he really have to his advantage outside of that one? He really didn't have any other, like, solid plays outside of that. Full restore. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't planning on making any big plays with him right now anyways. And you got paralyzed for your fucking trouble, so... And you missed. Shit. Oh. Lightning Rod. I hadn't even considered the idea that you would pull that shit off. Never even crossed to my goddamn mind that you would actually pull that off. I still gotta be faster, right? There's no way. There's no way I'm not faster. I gotta be faster. There's no fucking way. There we go. Huh. It might kill. But you weren't necessary anyways. Like, I wasn't really banking on you being necessary to my overall game plan now. Like, I kind of expected that you'd get KO'd. Honestly, Ampharos is way more important to my overall battle plan than you. Nothing personal. There we go. Yeah, like on a whole note, I was never considering, like, you were never considered to be like the whole ass part of my strategy. Oh no. Oh, don't die. Oh. Oh. Took that shit directly to the chin. Oh, took that shit directly to the chin. Oh, man. Directly to the face. Oh. The last shadow Pokemon in the game, everybody. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you. I'm gonna be real. My Heracross is a fucking colossal threat. I don't blame you. I'm not even mad about it. Yeah, no, that makes... Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I would do it just for morale. That wouldn't even be like a strategic. That would just be for morale. I'd have did that. I would have did that shit solely for the morale boost. Oh, nice. Kale, Melodic, and then we're basically done. I don't really care at that point, as long as Melodic gets KO'd. You know what? For all the concern I had about the levels, this was not a very difficult fight. I've been so used to either being on par or above, I'm not used to being slightly below. It's very, very unsettling. Alright, that's fair. No, that's fair. I'm not even mad about that. That's fine. Damn, you just cannot land a Hydro Pump to save your goddamn life today. That shit is just eluding you left and right. Alright, time to catch Togetic. I'm gonna paralyze it. It's so low level, there's really no sense in me doing anything. Like, if I do anything extra, it just straight dies. Like, it's just straight gonna get obliterated if I do anything beyond extra. And I mean, it's so weak. How the fuck is this guy going around harassing anybody with this as his Shadow Ace? That is an absurdity I will never quite fully understand, but I mean, you know, there are people who legitimately bring Shuckle to a fight and then be absolutely upset when you laugh at them. And I'm sorry, no, if you bring Shuckle unironically, you deserve to get shamed. Come on, really? Bro, I'm not about to sit here and really fucking wait for you to fucking whittle yourself down. We're not doing this. Makes me happy I bought the few extras. Shit. I can't afford to throw any attacks. I'll KO it. Is this it? Is this the part where I am showed a valuable lesson? The actual fuck. Stay in the ball. Of course. Got it. Done. Alright, everybody. So, there is nothing else I want to engage with this game, but unfortunately, we are not done. My name is Fiend, and I am the Master of Disguise. How do you like the job I did? Your reputation's totally trashed. I mean, it's not looking good for me, I suppose. Oh my gosh, the perpetrator of the crimes wasn't this trainer, but an imposter. This is a major scoop. It's a huge break in the story. Alright, so, I guess I now have to bring it up, don't I? So, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who've never played Pokémon Colosseum. A lot. We have one more thing to do. Now, because I value my time recording hard drive space and just my overall sanity, you're not going to see like 90% of it. The goal of this run was to purify all the Shadow Pokemon and obtain a special gift at the end of all this. To do that, however, well, like I said, all of the Shadow Pokemon, and that has been a chore, to say the least. So we're just going to move some Pokemon around real quick. Okay. I need these two on my team for right now, because I'm going to be getting them purified in between videos. Or I should say at the end. Well, long story. Alright, so I'm actually going to press the reset button, and we're going to go back to the menu at the first menu of the game, because I'd like to show you all something that's very important, so that you all understand what is next. Alright, so here we are, back at the main menu. So, in order for you to finish the game and be 100% truly finished, you unfortunately have to go do some really stupid shit. Okay, I figured out. It's solo battle. So, you have to, 1, capture all the Shadow Pokemon. 2, you have to purify all 48 on your save file. So, before you do this, you have to make sure they are all purified. You have to. They have to all be purified. That means you have to lower their bar, go to a gate, and then go through the process of purifying them. Sucks, but not that bad. Then we're gonna have to go through the Mount Battle Challenge. The Mount Battle Challenge of 100 trainers. For this specifically, you're gonna actually need to make sure you register a team. Now, I'm going to be registering my Pokémon Colosseum team. This team is not capable of being used. The only real thing here you have to be careful of is that once you go in and once you register your team, you have to continue using that team. You can leave, I mean, you can stop, take a break, come back, and continue, but you have to continue using the same exact team. So, in order to do this, I have to go Purify, and when I'll be right back, I'll be at Battle 100. And we will finally be done with this godforsaken game. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Well, everybody, I did it. It took a day and a half of semi-concerted effort, but we made it to battle number 100. It was not fun. There were a lot of legendaries. Too many legendaries for my taste. Honestly, way too many fucking legendaries. I don't know why the game felt the need to do me like that, but it did. It threw a fuck ton of legendaries at me, and I fucking think that shit was a hate crime. Okay, so I swapped out Umbreon for Tyranitar and had to grind him up in the story mode real quick to bring him here. Due to the way this particular mount battle works, the Pokemon are as high as your highest level Pokemon, meaning that they're all level 67. This is not entirely impossible. It's actually not too hard. I've gone the majority of this without losing a fight. I think I've only lost one fight the entire... Two fights. I think I lost 2 fights. One was due to a bad pick, and one was due to just bad luck. Purely bad luck. I just there was no way I was going to overcome it. It was a really bad call against a Salamence. It just didn't work out for me the way I wanted. And unfortunately, I don't know if this next fight's going to work out any better, because the next fight sucks actual dick. Now, this is being done in singles, so it's 3 Pokemon. It's a bring 6, pick 3, so, you know, that's cool. That's actually one of the reasons why this was painful, as some people on my Discord have mentioned. This is an absolutely brain-melting event, but thank God it's not doubles. Oh, sweet Jesus. There was a team in here with all 3 Reggies. I don't know how you can account for something like that. I'm not built like that. I had to fight 2 of those fucking things. I don't want to do that shit again. But alright. As I said before, you have to make sure... The key thing is when you do this in the Colosseum mode, that's not in the story, you have to register your team, and then you have to keep that team throughout. Doesn't matter if you lose, as long as you have continues, but you cannot change your team once you start. So this has been the team I've used ever since. Now, having to worry about continues wasn't a thing. Like I said, I've only lost twice, so I have something like 95 continues. So there was no feasible way I was going to blow through all my continues trying to win. So, you know, this should be... I don't know how to account for this next fight, because if he plays the way I think he's going to, this is going to suck ass. So I'm just going to have to account for the idea that he's going to send what I think he's going to send first, and then try to account for the rest of his team, which is annoying because I don't want to have to play that way. But unfortunately, when you're dealing with bring 6, pick 3, you kind of have to guess. I mean, most competitive scenes is guessing, and this game plays off the assumption you're just going to have to guess. There's going to be assumptions made. So let's begin. Oh, good job. So good of you to come. Let me show you a battle of mythic proportions that can functionally stop me. That's the only reason I'm not willing. So I'm going to go Espeon, Suicune, Ampharos, and... No. Suicune first. Suicune first, Espeon, Ampharos. Because Suicune... I need Espeon purely to make sure I don't, get fucked up in the process. Because there's nothing else he can send against me I'm super worried about. Because I have coverage against most of his team. Most of his team I have just dead-ass coverage for. So, like this shit. Coverage. Outright. Well, I thought I had coverage for it. Turns out, maybe not. Also, just doesn't help. The split's just been miserable lately. See, this confused ray is what's killing me right now. Like, my luck with... Okay, alright, we're good. Confused ray split didn't fuck me. Surf. I don't know what to do. Because now I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a position where, like, I can't guarantee anything. I have no... Like, he gets so many good hits. Alright. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. That's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. He might not go for Calm Mind. He should see a kill. I can't see him just going for Calm Mind. Like, why would you go for Calm Mind in a situation where you just had a really good split? He's not gonna go for Calm Mind. There's no way. Yeah, see, no fucking... Yeah, no fucking shot. He wasn't gonna go for fucking Calm Mind. Get the fuck out of my face. No fucking shot. Absolutely not. It's gotta be Ampharos. Every fucking time, it's gotta be Ampharos. It's gotta be fucking Ampharos. And we're gonna go straight for Thunderwave. Because now I know I'm faster. Bright side is, he's half health. So, I should... be... Fuck. What's the trigger rate on fucking Focus Band? Focus Band? I don't know what the trigger rate on Focus Band is. So I'm just gonna have to hope this doesn't trigger it. Yes! Haha! We did it! Oh my god. Oh, that was rough, man. 5 fucking miserable splits. Jesus Christ. That is miserable. That is a miserable experience. Holy shit, that's miserable. 5 fucking miserable splits. Jesus. Fucking miserable split, dude. That's such a... Like, you guys have no idea how fucking miserable of a fucking split I did. Like, holy shit. So many miserable splits. And with that, we are done. To celebrate the mastery of purification and battling, we now obtain Ho-Oh, meaning this playthrough is officially fucking over. Sweet Jesus, this playthrough's fucking over. Guys, I'm gonna be real. I've never actually completed this game in such a way before, and I will never do it again because fuck that noise. This is an absolutely miserable experience, but you know what? I did it. So because we did it, Ho-Oh was transferred to my PC. He's mine now. So we are going to save the Poke Coupons and the Pokemon to my memory card once and for all. And we're actually going to jump back into story mode to look at our brand new Pokemon we obtained. There he is. Fucking Ho-Oh. Alright, Ho-Oh is bad. He's bad. He is actually really bad. And I'm going to explain why he is bad. In fact, some of you might be able to figure out why he's bad just by looking at his nature. He is jolly. His attack stat and his special defense is actually quite high. His special defense is actually very high. But that doesn't mean shit because he's fire and flying, and that means if any rocks fall on him, he basically instantly dies. His moves are Recover, Fire Blast, Sunny Day, and Swift. His only physical attack is Swift. His special attack is 159. To put in harsh perspective what 159 means in a special attack, especially when you're talking about legendaries, it ain't great. It's not terrible, but like other Pokemon beat him out pretty handily that aren't legendaries. I'm sorry, I have here an Espeon. Fucking Espeon wins. Now, and here's the thing, I can't even say for sure that, like, if he had a nature that benefited special, that he'd actually end up outpacing my Espeon. I don't think he would. He's already, like, what, 3 levels ahead of me? He wouldn't outpace Espeon anyways. Anyways, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough. It has been a journey to get to where we are, but we are done. And, yeah, join me next time on our Pokemon Generation 3 adventure, because we're not done. Pokemon Colosseum is only the beginning, and we have another game. We have many games to still do on this retrospective of Generation 3. Until then, everybody, stay tuned. I am signing out.